It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up to clear skies this morning. Temperatures well above the freezing point in the mid-40s. I hope you enjoyed the weekend. We had such fantastic weather around. A little bit cooler yesterday, but still a beautiful afternoon. Plenty of sunshine, temperatures near normal. And we are going to see another day in the 60s as we kick off the new work week. I have changes in this forecast, though, and some of those may arrive for many of you as early as this afternoon. There's going to be a warm front lifting north through the region. It'll help to warm our temperatures up for Tuesday once again, but it also brings us rain chances back into this forecast, and I have multiple opportunities for rain in my extended forecast. It's a mild start to the week, though, in terms of temperature. As I mentioned, numbers are starting out in the mid-40s this morning, and I think I'll see a high temperature in the low 60s, 62, the high temperature in Springfield today. Temperatures will be comfortable. We'll have sunshine, at least to start, and some afternoon showers are possible. Isolated thunderstorms look possible. No severe weather, but definitely a little downpour is going to be possible for about 20% of the viewing area. And we do still have conditions that are going to be unsettled later in the week as well. In fact, the better rain chances arrive later this week. Today, what I'm watching is this area. It's a frontal boundary, so it's going to mean that our winds will shift out of the southwest again as we head into Tuesday. I've got our temperatures jumping nearly 10 degrees today to tomorrow. We'll be back into the mid and maybe even upper 70s on Tuesday. The pattern will be warm, but it increases our moisture. It increases our rain chances in the forecast. And we're going to be able to tap into all of that as we head into Wednesday of this week. Much better rain chances arrive in our forecast by Wednesday and Thursday, where several rounds of rain and thunderstorms look possible. I do think it could be a good soaking rain for many in the Ozarks too. In fact, a couple inches looking possible as we head into Wednesday and Thursday, especially for areas along and south of I-44. So that's the big headline in the forecast for you. Today, yes, there's a storm chance, but it's going to be isolated at best. Rain chances are not a guarantee today, but even if you see some rain, I think it'll be rather short-lived. Definitely take the umbrella today just as a precaution. Again, most stay dry. I think a majority of the afternoon is dry in the Ozarks today. Temperatures warm up big time by Tuesday. It's warm again, and I have partial sunshine in the forecast. Tuesday looks like a great day to be outdoors. By Wednesday and Thursday, that's when showers and thunderstorms look like a much better bet. Temperatures remain mild through this time frame. We will stay in the 60s for highs, but it's going to be a different story around here by the middle of the week when we've got a whole lot of rain and storms to be dodging. Around the country, here's what's making headlines. It's heavy rain for most of Southern California again today. They've already had some issues with too much water, so flash flooding is going to be in the national news headlines, along with the potential for rock slides for Southern California. We also have a wintry mix happening across portions of New York, the Great Lakes, and much of interior New England. Heavy snow possible in some of the higher elevations there. While that's happening, we've got record-breaking warmth happening across much of Texas. It was hot there this weekend with temperatures near 90 degrees. They are going to continue their warm streak as we begin the new work week forecast with temperatures well into the upper 80s in portions of Texas. So yes, still feeling summer-like across many parts of the country. Well, snow is happening up north. All right, it's time for that Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question for the day. And the question that I left you with late last week was this: which of these iconic landmarks is the only one that has never been the tallest structure in the world at any point in history? The options were A, the Eiffel Tower, B, the Empire State Building, C, Burj Khalifa, or D, the Great Pyramid of Giza. And the correct answer would be B. It is the Empire State Building. The Great Pyramid was the tallest for nearly 4,000 years until 1311. The Eiffel Tower was the tallest from 1889 to 1830. However, the Empire State Building opened in 1931, but the Chrysler Building briefly beat it in 1930, and it lost its title to the World Trade Center in 1970. So now you know, and Burj Khalifa, the current record holder since 2010. The Empire State Building, therefore, was never the undisputed tallest. It was always second or lower at some key point in history. So, congrats if B, the Empire State Building, was your guess. Here's your next trivia question. Which of these musical instruments is the only one that has never been played in outer space by an astronaut? What do you think? Do you think it's A, the guitar, B, the flute, C, the harmonica, or D, the bagpipes? You can submit your guess at the website. That's aroundtheozarks.com. Thanks so much to our sponsors this morning, Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, the Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Hope everyone has a fantastic day today. I will chat with you again first thing tomorrow morning. Thanks for listening and starting your Monday here. We'll see you right back here tomorrow morning.